Good evening, folks. How's it going? It is Monday night. And... oh, there's the sound. Perfect. We are playing Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. We put some decent time in on Saturday night. Apparently on Chapter 5 and Level 23, according to the game. I don't know what any of that means, but I know that we are back tonight. And I believe, if we look at the map, yes, I believe we just found a new area. And we're going to continue to play on. Hope everybody had a good weekend, good Monday, or at least as good as Mondays can potentially be. How does one... Okay, that's the weapon we're using. Alright, just trying to remember what in the world we're doing. Yes, okay. Very good. That's my health bar up top. Okay. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound, it seems. Especially with this giant, maybe we take the elevator first, just to be safe and see what's down there, and then we can make a decision. Hell yeah, level 2. Okay. Oh, that's right, we've got the run fast guy. Alright. Don't have the ability for that just quite yet, obviously. Charmed fragment, very nice. Alright. I wonder what we'll find if we take the elevator back up and then go to the left, since it seems like left is progress anyway. Nice. 140 materials, very good. Well, I'm liking this combo. Alright, what do we do? Drop you. Cannot drop down there. Okay, fair enough. That looks like a secret area, if I've ever seen a secret area before. You coming down here, brother? You are. Okay. That would have given me a heal. Okay. More materials. world's slowest. Oh yeah, that's right. We have we've got wall climbs now. Yeah, let's see what's up. I know. We know that already. Duh, of course. Okay, long ago. Alright, well, we got an achievement, so that's always good, right? Upon being summoned, Moonin will follow Lilac and attack enemies that are within range. While she doesn't offer the strongest means of offense, Moonin can be summoned and left to her own devices, making her an invaluable ally if one isn't comfortable using multiple abilities in tandem. Are you bad at pressing multiple buttons at the same time? If so, we have an ability for you. Did I get another relic? Oh yeah, I got these ones. Then I didn't think they were all that helpful. I mean, I can put this one on. What the hell's the... I don't know. Did we ever figure out what the SP gauge was? I don't know. I can put it on, so why the hell not? Okay, so this is the owl. That's the only one I have the ability to. So is the only... You don't have the necessary... Oh, yeah, well... So there's literally no... Oh, best promotions. Yeah, well, you know what? Cautious Chalet. You caught me at a bad time. I'm in a menu, not in the middle of a boss fight. And so, you know, sounds like you are going to get blasted into the sun. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. I guess there's really no harm in equipping this. And by there's no harm in equipping this, I mean... Why not? I mean, any little bit of damage is obviously going to help. So the question becomes, that takes obsolete core. What else takes obsolete core? That one. really not doing tons of damage, but... Well, I don't know. Let's see what the story is before we go crazy. I can go up that way. Let's see what's down first, though. I mean, I think you just basically throw this out, right? And it just either works or it doesn't work. Yes, so far. Killing things before the owl even has an opportunity to do anything. Yeah, so like there's literally no harm in keeping it out, obviously. What up, Nemo? 60. How's it going? Reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%. Okay. How many is that going to cost me? 3. Okay, well... I don't know. Let's... What kind of wondering you got? Because I got answers, maybe. Potentially. Alright, map. So up clearly is the prescribed way to go. On the world's slowest elevator. Yeah, I mean, that's... You know, your team just lost and you're out there punching people and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's not a good look. Like, now, I have never played sports at a high level like that. I mean, I was 14 probably the last time I played any sports, and it certainly obviously was not the World Cup that I played in. Shocking to hear, I may know, or you may know, but I don't know. I mean, frustrations always ran high. I get it. Kicking and punching people and shit, certainly not the best way to go about. I mean, yeah, they were kind of like mugging the dude, it looked like. I can't open that one yet, so we have to go up here. They refuse to face spam at some point. Like literally face the guy. I didn't hear that specifically. Certainly does not make it true, obviously, but I mean, look, yeah, obviously it's easy when you've won the game to be gracious about it potentially, but Spain did give Argentina a guard of honor. You know, I don't know. Ouch, that hurt. Maybe we don't get hit by that. I don't know. I think the narrative right now is that, you know, Argentina played dirty, and I think to some degree that holds true. Unfortunately, you know. But also, I mean, you know, I don't think that's necessarily unique to Argentina. I mean, look at the way Paraguay played Germany. Like, I mean, that's... Yeah, and certainly I'm not going to make sweeping accusations that all South American teams play like that, or certainly anything like that, but I think traditionally, games with South American teams sometimes look like that. It's also no different when the United States goes and plays teams, you know. Hi. I was not expecting to see you. Yeah, again, I'm really trying not to make sweeping generalizations here, mind you, but just like... It happens. I mean, how many times do you see, you know, sometimes at the end of football games and stuff like that, the players obviously get a tad heated and stuff like that. Uh-oh, visual. What's the bad news? What do you got? Lay it on me. Ugh, I'm sorry. That's terrible news. Getting drilled in the teeth and having long-ass needles stuck into your gums. Much better. But congratulations also. Clean bill of health at the dentist. Very good thing. Ugh. Wisdom teeth. Who bothers with wisdom teeth? One time I was having a little bit of jaw pain when I was in college, so I went to the dentist, kind of emergency visit, and you know they did X-rays and everything, and they were like, well, you know, like, you know, kid around your age. I mean, I was in college, so I mean, you know, 18, 19 in that time frame. They said, yeah, kid around your age, probably wisdom teeth. So they took X-rays, and they're like, we don't mean to alarm you, Mr. Bede, but you don't have wisdom teeth. And I said, I'm sorry, would you care to elaborate on that? And they said, yes, we see that you have literally no wisdom teeth whatsoever at all. Zero. Well, that's... And I said, how unfortunate for me, eh? That is true. That is the thing that everybody does. Like a girlfriend at the time did have to get her wisdom teeth out, and yes, milkshakes wind up being your best friend with wisdom teeth. Supposedly, so I hear. Ooh, nice. Phrasing? I feel like there's some phrasing there. We still doing phrasing? I assume there is a save in this hallway. Nemo, what position were you playing when you were playing in the state championship football game? Nice. My parents, or my mother specifically, they spent a lot of money on my braces and my orthodontia, so they were not. She was not specifically excited to have me play any sports that ultimately would endanger the money spent on the teeth. So, yeah. Interesting. Speeds up healing. So that's a relic. Okay. This just is... Alright, so... So would that take the place of my carapace? Is that what I'm understanding? No, they're both relics. Okay. But the question is, like, how many... Slot 2. Okay, that's what it means. Okay. So, both of these take up 3. I'd need 6 more. You've got 11 to sell me, but that's a lot of money. And what would I swap it for, potentially? If we were taking away a 3, reduces cooldowns for a faster heal? I don't know if that's... I don't think the heal is that terrible right now. I'm going to say that and I may learn to regret that, but... Alright, let's... I did get another weapon upgrade material thing. Let me take a look at that. Alright, so I got an experimental amplifier. I guess you can use multiple of these at different times. Sure, let's just upgrade this. So still nothing for my... Oh, did I not? I don't know why I don't have that on. It's not like it matters. Not like there'd be a reason not to have it equipped. So that's giving me what? 10 attack and 45 defense? But at the expense of healing potency? I mean, obviously I'd be replacing the right bracer if I was going to do anything. Well, let's just let's head back over to the area up here and face what I assume is a boss. Or not. At least, no, I was gonna say, or not, or yes, just you have to go down a hill. Well, how about I kill you? Trust the game. Whoa, yikes, and yo! Bad move. Literally bad move. Shit. Yeah, talk about blowing it. bird killed it. And we got the iframes. Nice. That was close. I was going to say, this obviously, I think, leads to us to a getting ground pound, considering at the end of the arena there's a ground pound spot. Yeah. Alright. You got it, bud. Unidentified amplifier. Now the question becomes, do we remember? Okay, so they are marked on the map, at least somewhat. So there's one obviously right here, and then one up from here. So we should try and go up, I guess? Oh, that's right. I forgot we can climb walls, technically. Come on, shoot the... Nice. That's nice. Oh, at the end of August, if you guys are into Terminator 2, that is coming back to the theater, to Regal Theaters, if you guys have those in your area. I don't know if you do or you don't, but I think it's like August 28th and 29th. They're going to put Terminator 2 back in the theaters for the weekend, so that's exciting in my book. As being one who's never had the opportunity to see T2 in the theaters, it should be fun. Alright, so we should just pop over to here. That's right, I'm supposed to talk to the people at the place. Okay, so we just need to go right, left, right. Alright, we gotta get a touch higher there on that one. Let's just go for assuming that it's getting caught on the edge there. Free relic slot, always good. Alright, so... Well, yeah, obviously that's... Alright, so there was obviously more spots where we could ground pound, correct? Right? Probably. You would think. I mean, they wouldn't have given you the ability and then basically had nowhere to do it, right? Oh, yeah, like right at the beginning of that. Okay, actually I have to go back to right here. Okay, I won't. Yeesh. Okay, yeah, we don't want to get hit by those for obvious reasons. Yes, of course. We already blew our free heal. More materials, very good. You are obviously outside the water. Jesus. You are not outside the water. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Poison on one side. Electricity on the other. This is real great. No ability to actually swim. Alright. Maybe we try and go up this time and see what the story is. I don't want to go back until... Are you coming out of the water? You're not. Okay, fair enough. Alright, nothing further in here, it looks like, until I can actually swim, so that's fine. God, 72, yikes. Alright, so we got more crafting related material, that's fine, we'll check that out as soon as we get a save. Which maybe it's in here on this side? Not so much. I can't jump up waterfalls. I mean, that makes sense if you think about it. You know, I know we're not supposed to go chasing waterfalls. You know, for obvious reasons. Man, things just hit hard. Is this just a little secret area? Improve stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at one time. Okay, what's the story with that bracelet? Chloe's bracelet. 10 health, minus 5 attack, 40 defense. Alright, I'll have to look at that afterwards. I can't go down there and do anything. No heals. This is not good. Okay, let's just run away. I might have accidentally hit B at some point. Yes, we will come back and attempt to... Whew, okay. I was going to say, we'll come back and explore what we missed in a second, but I really would prefer not to die down there. Might lose a little bit of heal potency, is that right? Yeah. -5 attack, 35 defense, 35 heal potency. Oh no, I'm losing 35 heal potency, sorry. Five attack and 20 heal potency. Yeah. Oh, I think we also got a new Grimoire, too. We should go take a look at that. Oh, okay, well, there's our dive ability. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Let's also, like I said, go back to main part of town. Not that I need to sit at the bonfire to specifically do that, but... Beast Bangle. This one looks a little bit more promising. 15 attack, 30 defense. I only lose 5 healing potency. I think I could be okay with that. Or we just do straight defense and heal potency. How much attack am I getting? I'm not getting any attack. I'm getting 15 HP. Let's do the Flower Bangle. I think that might serve more of a purpose. Pyroflective. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we have to put that bracelet on, which we can only do here. I think we were replacing this one, correct? Yes. Nine of 10 relics. I don't have another. I could put one on that gives me 2, because I don't... Again, I could just sacrifice this one. Increase the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 10% when attacking. Covers 3% HP. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You want to give me a free 3% heal every time I kill something, then so be it. We stopped right here. Because now we can swim in the water. Yeah, 6. That's pretty useless, all things considered. 5 HP. What was I needing? I was needing 3% to get 10% damage reduction, right? So I need 1 technically. Maybe next time we're at the merchant, we'll look at that. Because I could be okay with popping 1. It's like 1100, I think, right now. Map. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be, because I see there's like some kind of fast travel, not fast travel, but just some kind of hook system up there. Alright, so we can't get that. We can't go forward there. Ideally, we go back up, it looks like. Ah, well, we already unequipped it because we're foolish. Or no, we have it on. I guess I just don't see it healing me. So I can't. Shit. Come on, you want to explode? Explode. Yikes. Yep, explode. Do it. You won't. Haha. Alright, I can always fast travel back down there. Equip relics. So we want to take that one, unequip that one, and put that one on. Alright, so now we're doing 10% down, less damage. Yeah. How's this one? through there right now. Increase materials obtained from breaking objects by 15%. So that's just giving me more. It's giving me exactly what it says it's going to do. More materials. Alright, so you would have, in theory... Yeah. Okay, so you can't do much else here, because you're, in theory, supposed to come down this way rather than go up it. Which, fine. I'm like a salmon swimming upstream. Oh, yikes. Increased damage dealt by 20% when attacking in water. Okay. Well, 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 if it isn't Ariaga 2 himself. Ted Cuddy, what is going on, sir? Welcome in. Things are going well. Enjoying the game so far. Don't know if you have any familiarity with this one at all or not. Another Metroidvania. Pizzozzo Aruglia. And they'll be signing autographs. Ties, you betcha. This is, I mean, Ender Magnolia. It's a Metroidvania. Oof, I did not see that one. Yes. So the first one was called Ender Lilies. This one is called Ender Magnolia. So it's part of the Ender series, I guess. Crazy how I was able to piece that all together. Ooh, unidentified core. Something needed that. I don't remember what specifically. Fuck. I don't remember where there were other... I think right here is a water area, so we should work to go towards that. Yeah, this is... Yep. You want to see a Metroidvania map? There's a Metroidvania map. I never did, no. It's on the list. People complained that it was hard, and then I was like, I don't like hard things. That's what she said. I don't think there's anything else that I can do down here right now. I know why I can't get that. You can't go up here for the same reason. There's nothing here. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, if you've played Silksong, I guess it's not that difficult in the long run. Of course, I never did go back and finish the rest of Silksong, like for the true ending or anything. Are you picking up the physical copy of Silksong when it comes out? Yes, we can go down there, obviously. Yeah, no, I didn't buy it either. I just Game Passed it because why would anybody buy any games when you have Game Pass? If they put out like a collector's edition like they did for the first one, I'd probably pick it up. Because like Fangamer has the collector's edition of what do you call it? Stardew Valley. Is the DLC not free? Or you mean it just won't be on disc? Yeah, I've heard the same thing. That sucks that it won't be on disc, so you're still like stuck downloading some shit. Bro, how many times I gotta hit you? I guess your poop ball is yes. That was also free. At least I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know if I actually played any of the DLC when Hollow Knight was like I played Hollow Knight like I think like pretty shortly after it came out, so I'm not sure if like the DLC wound up getting patched in or what was DLC and what specifically like wasn't DLC or anything like that. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was free. Yeah, I do. I am aware of the Void Heart edition because that's what came to consoles after it was out on Switch. But I originally played it when it was like probably a Switch and a PC exclusive still at that time. Yeah, I've been having a good time with it. I had a good time with the first one, too. Lots of, I mean, go figure in a Metroidvania, but lots of exploration. It's on sale right now for $13, Ted, for the summer sale that they're running, if you have any interest. Message in a bottle, you say? Silent Hill is also $28, I think, right now. If that's more your speed as well. Have you started playing Blasphemous, or is it just on your list of things to play? Ah, yes, Virtual Dust, of course. Who beats the games that they've bought before buying more? I don't know what you're talking about, Ted. So I could potentially upgrade the Piercer now. Right now I think it's perfectly fine. I'm playing on normal. But you can also adjust as you can see here on screen, you can actually adjust the presets and stuff if you really wanted to. I guess there's hard and personalized. So there's easy, normal, which is what I'm on, and hard, which is like making everything obviously a little bit more. But you could also tweak it if you really wanted to. I've died a couple of times at some of the bosses, but nothing insane or anything. Platforming is not, like, incredibly, challenging. Ted Cuddy coming in with Simpsons trivia. We haven't done Simpsons trivia in a long time, so let's go ahead and get that started. Well, we'll let the ad run first, Ted, and then we'll do Simpsons trivia. Oh, okay. All right, well. It's been a while since I could die at the boss. It's been a while. Got him. I don't think the game really liked the fact that I was behind him. Oh, did they wind up making like another new season of King of the Hill? I never watched that show at all. I mean, I know they made new season, but all right. We'll let this little cutscene play, and then we'll do the Simpsons trivia. All right. Well, actually, this isn't really a cutscene, so let's do Simpsons trivia. Hold on here a second. We gotta get the gotta queue up some music here for this. All right, let's see here. We got to take that off. All right. Let's go. Let's see. Big camera here. Boom. All right. We are doing Simpsons trivia, ladies and gentlemen. For those who are not familiar, I have some Simpsons trivia cards here that usually have sometimes 3, sometimes 4, sometimes 5 questions on them relating to The Simpsons. I forget exactly what year this came out, so it's certainly not new. Let's see. This is copyright 2001, so when the show was still good. So what I will do is you all, in theory, have channel points, and we do channel point bets for guessing potentially the correct answers. So some are true and false, some will be multiple choice, things like that. So let's go ahead and start a prediction. Let's see here. Been a long time. There we go. True and false. Our first question is indeed true and false. All right. Get ready, folks. True or false? I feel like the music is loud, but maybe it's not. True or false? According to Junior Skeptic magazine, the odds of humans meeting aliens are 100 to 1. This is a true or false question. According to Junior Skeptic magazine, the odds of humans meeting aliens are 100 to 1. You have a minute to place your bets. Get your guesses in now, folks. Obviously, of course, Simpsons themed music. I'll have to see if there's a better trivia music from The Simpsons. But DKC2 works pretty well, too. Alright, we got some channel points in. We got, 23,000 channel points on offer here. Get your bets in now. Almost done. I should probably turn the air on. It's hot up here. How bad is the temperature upstairs? I've been trying to be cheap about it, but... it's 81 in here. Let's go ahead and turn the air on a little bit. Alright. Air conditioning is turned on. Good in that regard. Alright, choose our prediction. So, true or false? According to Junior Skeptic magazine, the odds of humans meeting aliens are 100 to 1. And here's the Lex Express getting ready to give all her channel points to Ted Cuddy. Because the answer was false. Yeah, okay, I get it. God, Twitch is out here telling me like these are fucking important. Alright, so the correct answer was false. It was 175 million to 1. Alright, let me queue up the next question. Alright, friends. Our next question in the episode Wild Barts Can't Be Tamed. What TV show does Marge suggest she and Homer watch? Was it Talk to the Hand, Put That Away, or Circus of the Late Night Talk Show Hosts? In the episode Wild Barts Can't Be Broken, what TV show does Marge suggest she and Homer watch? 3 choices. 1 minute. Let's go. I don't really remember that episode all that well. Let's see what the Simpsons wiki has got for us here. 11th episode of season 10. Oh, that's when they blame the kids for wrecking the school, even though the adults are the one after the taupes. No, I don't. No, that's not Jessica Lovejoy. That's much earlier. Come on, Ted Cuddy. What are you doing, bud? Alright, so our question was, in Wild Barts Can't Be Broken, what Did I even type the right one in? Yeah, I did. All right. What TV show does Margin suggest she and Homer watch? The correct answer was Talk to the Hand. Yes, from like the coffee mug at the end of the episode, basically, yeah. The Lex Express coming in with the right answer there, ladies and gentlemen. Watch out. We're getting another one going here. All right, folks, fourth question here. Well, third question, technically, that I'm asking, fourth on the card. In the episode Homer versus Lisa and the Eighth Commandment, Homer the thief is seen stealing whose purse? In the episode Homer and Lisa versus the Eighth Commandment, Homer the thief is seen stealing whose purse? You've got 3 choices and 1 minute. Pick them. The right answer. That is. And Lex coming in with a 3-stream streak, which means, yeah, big time viewer there, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently doesn't even watch her husband stream. No wonder he threw his toys out of the stroller last week. My own wife. All right, apparently I could not throw you guys off the scent. Zohar the Adulterer was the correct answer. Congratulations, folks. And we've got one more question on this card. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more question here. In the episode, Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes? Why does Mr. Burns fear Homer will sue him? Why does Mr. Burns think Homer will sue him in the episode, Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes? 1 minute. The personal pretzels? What's up, Brownie? What are you doing? You making noise? What were you doing inside a big ball of garbage? That is the question that we are waiting to answer in the game, but we are waiting for everybody to pick the correct answer to the Simpsons trivia question. All right, get your bets in. All right, and finally, why was Homer potentially suing Mr. Burns? And I feel as if I have potentially thrown you off the scent on this one because it was low sperm count from radiation. Woof. Nobody thought this would happen. You didn't hear the question. What are you doing, Ted Cuddy? Is that what you do when you don't guess the correct answer? I didn't hear the question. All right, we are done with the Donkey Kong Country 2 music. That sounds some shit that Moldy Marshmallow would say. And I know how you guys get along so well. Brownie, calm down, please. Shh. Wow. Ted, thank you for the Simpsons Trivia Redeem. Appreciate that, as always. Hope everybody either won many channel points or didn't lose all that many channel points. Bud, what's the problem, Bud? Calm down. Why don't you go see your mother? Hello, I believe you have a letter for me. My name is Mr. Burns. Okay, Mr. Burns. Well, what's your first name? I don't know. Now Ted's over here making up for it, you know, by throwing out random Simpsons facts. Yes, I saw what happened. You became a ball of trash, sir. Yeah, they're all like bumping into each other's heads and shit. Yeah. Who is good with bugs, sir? I should turn. Brownie, stop, please. Lex, you better come get your son. He's actually not mad, which is the funny part. He's mad because I'm not devoting all of my attention to him. Yeah, try not to kill yourself, sir. Come on. Components and new model core. Alright, that upgrades something. Although I don't remember exactly what that upgrades specifically. I guess we'll find out here in a second. New model core. Can you just give me an upgrade for the weapon I'm using, for Christ's sake? Like, hi. What is your problem? Do you want to be on the internet? Is that what the problem is? You want to be on the internet for the folks to see you? Alright, come here. Is this what you want? Is this what you wanted? For the folks at home to see you? Hmm? They said, hi, I'm Brownie. Meowth! Meowth! That's right! You really can't even see him except for his eyes. And there's a little bit of white there. I know. Okay, okay. Now you don't want to play the game? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to put you down. Yeah, he'd love that. Come on. Be right back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Now the cat's done yelling and screaming at everybody for the time being. Well, I can't go in the poison water. Well, I mean, I can. It'll just hurt me. That looked like a... Yikes. Yeah, can't do anything until we get whatever grapple ability inevitably we are going to get to connect to those things. They're annoying. So we're just going to run past them. Oh my god. Bad time to adjust my nose. Jesus. Ugh, God, come on, man. I was hitting the dodge button. Fucker. Yeah, God, I was like so far over there, too. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just run. Oh, yeah. Almost missed that. So I'm taking 10% less damage and still getting hammered. Yo, what's up, Shindig? Welcome in, sir. How's it going tonight? Was it a little warm out there for you? How, just how bad? Oh! Only 90 degrees at 7 o'clock at night? That's balm. Some people might call that balmy. Yikes. Yeah, but is that now? Granted, you might not care, but because hot is hot, no matter how you cut it. Is there humidity to go along with the hotness as well? I don't know how where you live weather is from like a humidity standpoint. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's traditionally very humid here for the most part, in addition to the hotness. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going for though. Oh yeah, it can be brutal. Nice. So not only do you get hot summers, but obviously you get cold winters too. Lucky you. Same here. No different, but it's fun, ain't it? Obsolete core. Okay. Yeah, well, who knows what purpose that one actually serves. Yeah, well, all right, let's go back down again. We will sit at the bench, refill our health, and then figure out what we can enhance with an obsolete core. Is that what it was? I would like to get an unidentified transformer and upgrade the axe, since I've been enjoying the axe, but the game is like, nah, you're not getting any upgrades. You mean it's like the sewer people in Futurama? Increases damage though when attacking in water. Yeah, well, I mean... so that's all just poison water. Obviously, we do not want to go in there. In theory. Knife goes in, guts come out. Knife goes in, guts come out. Oh, the Garbage King. Is that like the Plow King? Yes, everything is the Simpsons reference. Shit. Call Mr. Plow. What's that name? That name again is Mr. Plow. Alright, let's go back up to the old grimoire, man. What you got this time, sir? Regulus activates with LB, increases attack power for a set period of time. Activates when afflicted with a status effect and cures it, one-time use between respites. Restores 1% HP every 4 seconds. Okay. Activates when damage is taken, increases one's defense for a set period. New model parts. Which thing needs new model parts? Literally nothing. Okay. Nothing else needs an unidentified core, right? Experimental amplifier. An identified amplifier, right? Alright, so yeah, so these basically all take the same things, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I like the totem that I have. Fully restores HP when is below 15% of maximum HP. Yeah, I think I like that. So it's like that's basically a 4th heal in that case. A 4th-ish heal. We were down here. Let's take the damage. Can't get through there. I'm sure you're probably not meant to go through here like this, but I don't know. Maybe you are, because they continue to give you heals, so maybe you are. Increases damage dealt by autonomous abilities by 20%. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we did one seal. Right, yeah. So if we go back up here and come back down again... Yeah, I guess I got the grimoire and just turned around, basically. Maybe we don't go up the poisons thing just quite yet. Man, those things hit hard. Okay. Maximum HP by 5, always good. The more HP, the gooder. So I can swim down there, correct? I mean, I will be poisoned, but... Okay. So at this point, I mean, I could go up there, I guess. I mean, I guess, yeah, sure, fine, why not? And I mean, that was a poison waterfall here. Oh shit. Okay. So that completes all of that area, so we just have to go basically right here, but the easier way to do that is to obviously do it from here. Alright, so we'll go back down again. This is the one, right? Yep. Cool. I'm going to use this opportunity to go refill my drink and use the restroom, so I'm going to play a 3-minute ad, and I will be right back. Impeccable timing. What are we doing? Fighting this thing. Clearly. Captain Trash. Yikes. The old can of garbage heap. I should probably heal and not stand in the fire. God damn it! Yikes. Okay, we blew our free heal already at the beginning of the fight. All we're doing is getting hit by things. Yikes. Okay, not doing real well here with this. Let me actually see something real quick here. I feel like... Where are we with that? We're at Spirit Piercer is there. That's only if we upgrade it, though. Like... Maybe I go... Equipment... Let me try the Spirit Piercer again and see how we do. I feel like I'm getting clipped here a little bit because... Oh, you son of a tricky bitch. I guess that probably would have been bad if I was standing next to that. That dude looks shifty. Declan. So you know he's a bad guy because his name is Declan. See, I told you. Nice. Did we get another bit? Ooh, a hook point. Nice. Okay, sure. Nice. Yeah. Well, spend it. You can jump or grapple to other hook points that are within range. Use hook points to discover new paths. Yep. Cool. All right. Very good. Very good. You can use a special resource called Scrap, obtained from destroying enemy parts, to slightly improve the performance of relics in your possession. Each relic can be improved up to 1 time. Okay, fine. Go to the lift in Old City. Alright. I mean, I could do that, and that's fine. I mean, but I feel like... we got a new exploration ability, so why go anywhere when you can use said ability to do things? I think those was... were there not? There we go. Another relic slot. That's always good. There's probably some stuff. Back yonder a piece. So maybe we go take a look at that. So that just straight heals you, so that's fine. HP by 5. Literally nothing else in here? That seems a touch strange, but alright. No, it just took a second to clear out. Yeah, so that room then too. I do recall there being... Okay, then probably this, yeah, because we can get up there then too. Alright, well, if that's the case, we'll just port here. Don't know how I really feel about the rapier again. I mean, it's technically like it's a 3-star, where this is only 2 stars, technically. So I guess this is technically more damage. Increased damage dealt by 10% when HP is full. So, like, you know, we get 1 hit off that, and that's basically it. Alright, so we got a locked door there. That's fine. There's also still something in this room here, supposedly. Take a look and see what's below. Huh? 400 materials. I'm missing something in here, am I? Interesting. Wonder if there was anything here. Let's port over there and take a look. Oh, what's up, Brown? Yes, there are obviously things here. Well, hello. Small child. Oh, that's the merchant. Yeah, that's right. Oh, meow. That's right. Shindig, your name came up the other day when Lex and I were driving in the car. She was very thankful of all the gifts that you send in Pokemon Go. What's up, Lupus? She also did mention your name as well, and certainly was appreciative of those gifts, although I don't need to talk for her since she is in chat. Oh, welcome in. Increases scrap obtainment from destroying enemy parts by 15%. Oh, there she is. All in one spot. That's right. Scrap needed for enhancing. I don't have a ton of scrap, obviously. I would never send you my shiny Absol. Never, ever, ever. So that's what obviously will be brought up in the divorce proceedings. I already have... so that takes one, so that would give me 2 slots, technically. Oh, it's that guy that did us a thing. I worked hard for that shiny Absol, thank you very much, and I really don't think that just trading it to you is rewarding. You shouldn't even want it. Yes, that's why I deleted the app, of course. To the right. Yeah, well, that's Lex for you. Team Rocket for life. You know, I bet you the first time that she played Pokemon like Red and Blue and she got to the end of Nugget Bridge, she probably wanted to join Team Rocket. That sounds like some Lex Express behavior if I've ever heard it. Still can't get over there now, can we? You know, I haven't, well, yeah, I should be okay with that then. Of course, I guess the more amusing question is, I'm not quite sure if Lex has ever played Pokemon Red or Blue. She probably has. I feel like she has, but maybe not. So this next room, okay. Increases damage dealt by pressure abilities. What the hell are pressure abilities? Okay, we'll go back. Still don't have a way to get up there just quite yet. Okay, alright, well that's fine. Let's get down here and see what we can see. It's not gonna be this one here. And then we go to the... Wow. Now that we can get down here... Of course. Can't get that. Okay, well, let's try and go to the left, and then we can always obviously come back. Alright, so we have to get to this one here, which is that one there. Okay, that's fine. We said far right. So that was literally just that one. Okay. So let's see. That one goes down to there. This is slightly more complicated. So I need to go here, right? Yes, here to there. And then we need to go up. Can we even get? We cannot. It doesn't look like. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can get up there, I don't think. No. Sadly. Okay, fine. So that means we have to kind of go all the way around, which is not super ideal, but it's fine. There's nothing else here, right? No, there does not appear to be anything else here. Okay, interesting. Alright, so that takes me there, which is fine. That was my fault on that one. It increases damage dealt by 10% when attacking on the ground. Okay. So that takes care of all of those, technically, which is good. I was wanting to get to where? Okay. Yeah, there. I feel like... Well, I can just go back down, right? Right, so we did that. Can we get up? That's going to be the key here. Right. So that went. So now we go left, which takes us there, which will allow us to not go where we want. Well, shit. Where do these portals take us? That's exactly what we wanted. Very good. And then we go down to the right. And ta-da! Alright, so all that basically for nothing. What about this room here? Oh, okay, we just hadn't. Alright, that's something, alright. Yeah, we gotta definitely take these things out first, because they're gonna be annoying. Okay. Let's look around in there, maybe. Alright, so we want to go not that way. Sometimes it dashes in a weird way. Oh no, we need to go down. So what are we looking at? This was all poison, wasn't it, I think? No. Unless it's... oh, yeah. I don't know what's there for right now, so that's fine. We know the story there. That's fine. I know why that's the way that is there. I think we explored everything that we could possibly get to right now. All right, let's head to the where the game is suggesting. Everybody smokes. That guy with the unibrow is a smoker. Water from the sky? What? New area. Okay, and a new kind of I wonder if this is like winds up being like a new hub area. Not that you can't get back down to the old hub area, but yo, ouch. Okay, well. It might be worth putting on... I don't know, did I didn't buy any of those parry things, did I? Well, I don't know, whatever. We'll just... I'm just being sloppy. I guess if it does more than 15% of your health, it doesn't matter. Fucker. Not that that's, like, really doing a whole hell of a lot, but... Have a good night, Loops. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Shit. Why do I get the feeling that this fight has two phases? Damn. What's up? Oh, yelling and screaming again like he was last time. I think it has to do with you.
Really?
Yeah, it's always you. He always yells and screams when you're around. Yup. Alright, let's take a look at our relic loadout here. That is 1,500. Yeah, so it looks like I need like 3,000 basically to do much anything. Alright, let's go to Beast Bangle would be a pretty good swap for the left bracelet. Yeah, let's do the Beast Bangle on the other bracelet. Carapace. Let's see how bad we are with parrying first before we get nuts. Alright, so we're going to equipment, swap that one for that one. A little bit less heal potency, but that's fine. Hopefully the defense, attack, and everything else. Alright, so it's just a straight standing in place parry. Alright. I mean, I think his his moves are relatively telegraphed, so I think I should hopefully be able to. We'll see, though. And the thing is going to be standing still. Yeah, well, good start already. Motherfucker. Okay, well. Yes, parrying timing is fine. Now that I'm worried about parrying, I'm not doing any damage to him. Well, I would have assumed that fight had 2 phases. I guess not. Well, unless he's got 2 phases now, but... Huh? When the SP gauge is full. Okay, so here's the SP thing, yeah. But relax, alright? I know you're excited that Dad just beat the boss. I'm not doing anything to him. He's sitting here and yelling and screaming and, you know, being a brownie and just, you know, I'm not doing anything to him. What are you doing to him? Yeah, why is that? Is there anything that... Alright, well, if that's the case, if the kitty cat is going to whine and complain, then maybe it's time for bed. Which is good timing, because it's 20 of 11 anyway. It is getting late. Everybody, thank you for hanging out and watching tonight. Shindig, Nemo, Lupus, Visual, and Lex, thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back later this week with some more of... the hell's this game? Ender Magnolia? But, yeah, have a great week, folks. Appreciate hanging out, Nemo. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.